Hello there, good afternoon. My name is Baba Tando and I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's start talking today's edition with some football. Now, they say some dreams live on in time forever. Those dreams you want with all your heart. And one has to do whatever it takes to follow through with the promise you make. Put it all on the line and what you hoped for at last will be yours. Now that's the story of policeman cum footballer Sarfo. He was part of the Black Stars squad that was selected to play against Ethiopia in an AFCON qualifier and against Mexico and the USA in international friendlies. I caught up with him and he told me about his experience with the senior national team, especially at competitive level. Now let's talk about the PFAG. You're a member of the PFAG. How has it been for you so far?
I think I personally have actually had the chance to, speak to some players who have gotten into trouble or have gotten into, series of problems that the PFAG has actually resolved it for them. And I must commend that they are doing a very great job, and all the players who are not part of it, I will encourage them to also join so that at least we can make the PFAG stand well.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, all apologies for that particular soundbite, but I promise that in our next bulletin, in our subsequent bulletin, which will start at 2 p.m., you're going to hear Sarfo talk about his dreams, or his dream of wanting to go professional and, of course, of wanting to remain in the Black Stars setup as he follows through to the end. But I told you about the fact that Sarfo was part of the Black Stars squad that made it into, for the Ethiopia qualifier for the AFCON in 2019, and of course against Mexico and USA in international friendlies. Now, head coach of the Black Stars, under whom Sarfo worked, is Apia, that's Coach Chrissy Apia, and his assistant is Ibrahim Tanko. And according to Ibrahim Tanko, those two exercises, the friendly matches that they played against Mexico and the USA, were very good exercises for him and his the rest of the technical team, because it brought them close to what they should do, what they should not do, what they have to add and what they have to take out of the Black Stars going forward as they play more qualifiers to Russia 2018 World Cup and of course to Cameroon 2019 in the AFCON. Let's hear from Ibrahim Tanko, who's assistant coach of the Black Stars.
I mean, it was good because, as you said, we have only one game as a new technical team, and we need these 2 games to assess new players. And I think we saw a lot of positives and negatives, so it's good exercise for us that we are going to have new faces in the team to combine with the old one to build a good team.
Okay, so for you personally, how has it been?
I mean, as I said, it was good because we lost 2 games, but I mean, when you saw the goals we conceded, it was our mistake. The good thing is that we can train and be better about that, and so we are going to sit together as a technical team and then saw who can help us now and then who need the time. So in all, I think it's a very good experience for me personally and also for the technical team.
All right, so we heard from assistant coach of the Black Stars, Ibrahim Tanko. Now, tomorrow at the Legon Athletics Oval, we're having the Joy Sports Invitational, the Banks edition. And if you've been monitoring all Joy Sports platforms, you would realize that certain corporate entities, especially from the banking sector, have been telling us about what they would want to do as participants of that particular event tomorrow in Lagos. Now, yesterday I visited the offices of Cowbank and they told me that it is all about less talk, more action.
Bank, that's what we are known for. We don't talk too much, but we always deliver. So on Saturday, we want everybody to come to the Athletic Oval Legon and see some good action. We've got retired footballers in Bank. I just came back from Manchester. Okay, so you should come and expect some quality football. We are not talking that about football. We are talking proper gutter to gutter. So we want everybody to come to the Athletic Oval and see some good action.
We'll dirty ourselves on Saturday. Sunday we'll recover. Monday we'll come.
Okay, so you heard from Ditex Kweho and of course Ahmed Issa. They both work for Bank. So it will not be about all the ties and suits tomorrow. They are putting all those things aside and coming to compete for laurels amongst other banks. Now, let's return to our earlier story I was telling you about Samuel Sarfo, a police officer who is also part of the senior national team, the Black Stars, and his dream of wanting to take it to the highest possible level.
It has been great, seeing Sarfo, wearing the national colors. It's been so great.
I heard you on the BBC. I mean, now you are getting into the limelight for real. How are you dealing with all of that?
Yeah, I think I need to take it easy. It shouldn't eat into my head. The name will still remain, but then the performance is what I need to, upgrade so that at least it can catch up with the name all the time.
Okay, so are you looking to maintain your place?
Absolutely.
All right, so we heard from Samuel Sarfo. The fuller interview will be in our subsequent sports bulletins. But for now, you can check out the sports page of myjoyonline.com for more. We're also tweeting live on the handle JoySportsGH on Facebook. The address is Joy Sports. Tweet at me personally. My handle is @BabaTando. That's your sport. Good afternoon.